Let me show you guys how I created this makeup look that I did for the Bad Bunny concert that was on Saturday. It was actually the best concert in the whole wide world. I was obsessed. Unfortunately, I have really bad allergies. The Shein video I did may have interrupted my under eyes. I think it was actually the concealer. Do some skin prep just because my skin is really dry right now, and also, you know, like I have a lot of irritation, so I need some hydration. So I'm just putting on the Rhode serum, and then I'm going to do the glazing milk. Glazing milk. For this makeup look, I did use the milk primer, and it made my makeup last all day, and we were in the rain and we got rained on, and I swear my makeup did not move. I'll show you guys the after of how my makeup looked after we got rained on in the Sydney weather. It was crazy. I'm going to put this under eye primer just because my eyes are so dry. Oh my god. The House Labs foundation. This foundation is amazing. Makes it last so long. Like, it's such a long lasting foundation. Let's go in. I'm using my Makeup by Mario foundation brush. This is the F4 brush. Love it. For my concealer, I'm using the shade 2.5 by Huda Beauty. This is a luminous matte concealer. A little bit underneath my eyes, just a tiny bit here. Oh, I always forget. I am the worst. Okay, so I forgot to put my color corrector. I need it today because of all the redness. Let me just put some underneath here. Use the beauty blender, and then I'll go back in again. Now I'm going back in. Just applying a little bit here so we're snatched, and a little bit here. Now I like to go in with my cream while the concealer is just settling in a little bit. I like for it to dry just a tiny bit. So I'm going to apply my cream bronzer. This is the Morphe one. Grabbing it on the F4 brush, and I'm just going to stipple that in. Now I'm grabbing my beauty blender, and I'm going to blend that out. Grabbing the brush back and putting back any bronzer we want back in, so then it's like blended really seamlessly. Just adding the tiniest bit of contour on my nose. Okay, so I did grab a little bit extra for the inners, and I just did a little bit extra dab here, dab here. I'm showing you the exact steps that I did. I went in with a brush and I patted that in just so it looks fuller coverage. For my powder, I did use the NYX Wonder Snatch powder because it's travel size and I couldn't really bring much on my carry-on, but this powder did me amazingly. But I didn't do too much heavy baking with it because I got drier skin, so I just used a brush. The thing I did was I grabbed almost like an eyeshadow brush because I was limited on my brushes, but I'm going to show you this hack because it's so nice. And I just baked underneath here, just slightly, because I hate creasing, but I still wanted just a little bit of full coverage here. Guys, can you see my cat in the background? Look. Say hi, Biscoff! The CoverGirl Skin Enhancers. Honestly, this is the best affordable drugstore bronzer. Look how much it transforms your face. Look at that. Just glows so nicely. I'm obsessed with this bronzer. I've been wearing it every day. Grabbing the Jelly Grip primer for the eyes, I'm using that. I was limited on space. I did use my Skin Enhancer bronzer as my base eyeshadow, and honestly it came out so beautiful. Apply some on so you can see how pretty this bronzer is. Oh, stunning. Look at that. This bronzer, you can like kind of bring it down like a little bit. The fun part, now I'm not sure if Pat McGrath still sells this palette, but the vision I had for this look was this blue shade, and I've had this for such a long time, so I'm not sure if you can find this palette, but I'm sure there's other colors just like it. It's a nice minty blue color, and it's like this. I did also forget my brow gel, so I'm just going to apply that. This is the Kosas brow gel. It's actually one of my favorite brow gels. Flat brush. I'm going to spray my setting spray, the Urban Decay one. So I'm going to go in with the bold blue turquoise shade. I'm going to apply it all on my lid. Stunning eyeshadows, look at that. So I'm just kind of like applying this all over my lid, and then also reinforcing the crease. So there's like a little bit of a cut, but not too crazy. And then what I like to do is take it with my finger as well and then apply it on top so you get a lot of pigment. These Patrick Tar duos. This is in When the Sun Sets, and actually it is a stunning product, and I applied this over the top. Just look at that. Oh my god. I hope this shows up on the camera because it's stunning. I am using the brown underneath my eyes to smoke out as well. There is no eyeliner in this video just because, no liquid liner, because I have really sensitive eyes and I can't wear liquid liner anymore, but I can wear like a kohl gel liner, which I'm going to apply into my waterline. I did reinforce the underneath my eyes lash line with a bit of the blue, very, very softly. We're going to do our mascara. I'm just going to curl my lashes. Using my telescopic mascara. This mascara is amazing. If I didn't have really, really watery eyes, I would have done a wing for this look, so you can if you want. Applying some on my bottom lashes as well. You put some blush on, and for this the blush I used was the Tower 28 Samo Spritzer blush, and I just only used a little bit because I didn't want that to be like the full hero of the show, so just a tiny bit of this. Now we're onto the diamonds. I'm so excited. I used the Huda Beauty lash glue. I did one here. Did one here from memory, one here, and I did also put one just like here because I thought that would be fun. It comes with a pencil. If you buy this off Amazon, you'll find that's the easiest. And then I'm just going to use like the third smallest one and work quick with the lash glue because you don't want it to get too untacky. And then I did also apply one on the inner corner. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. It looks so good. Let's do the other eye. Finish off, let's use the Urban Decay setting spray. Using the Kosas Supreme lip liner, we're going to do our lips now. Being Unzipped by Kosas, this is my favourite lip oil. And then I'm applying a bit of this Rhode Peptide Lip Boost. I like this. It actually plumps up the lips, makes them so nice. To finish off, I'm just going to do these two plaits that I did for this look. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know if you want more videos like this. These are so fun to do. And I had an amazing time at the Bad Bunny concert and it was just such a vibe. Amazing. If you see you guys in the next video, and let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more makeup tutorials.